I think at the last Kagaribi, if I'm
not that long ago, yeah.
Yep.
And I believe when Watch was over here, he's talking about how acola has been winning a whole bunch lately, but Asimo's always been right there,
always
at
on
the
his
top
heels.
end.
Yep.
And this is somebody, and quote, he said people thought of as like not a top player over there yet, and yet he's coming over here and washing everyone, so putting America on notice. It's been really impressive to see. I think the most important thing that I like out of him so far is his defense. He's going to need it against a character like Steve, who's, bro, you just...
We couldn't have put them on opposite sides of the bracket, though? Come on, man.
Exactly.
No, well, that actually wasn't their fault. It was determined by whoever won the round-robin season.
Yeah, I would say, if anything, Asimo has definitely played, above what he was expected at this event.
It was Light who was number one seed in that pool, and he took that, so...
He took care of Light pretty handily. I got to give him a lot of credit. Light, though, still in this bracket, I believe in the loser side, so get a chance to maybe see him a little bit more later, but right now, the other side of winners semis going on. As you said, Japan team kill. You hate to see it, but when you're that good, man, at some point you got to go through your boys.
And they're both in winners either way, so it's not as if it's the last of either of them.
Oh! Did he play himself?
I think he did.
Oh my God! Live by the DLC, die by the DLC.
And it was such a good option too, because he like instantly ran off with the fair after that.
Nice.
Here, it's like, look, hold this.
That's what I meant to do.
You were going to hold this. I stupid, get down there.
Acola is so well versed at fighting against Ryu, knowing exactly when he can jump over the down tilts. Damn, that's good.
I love watching these two play. Like, even from the Kagaribi all the way over to here, everybody they fought so far, like, Akola's advantage is insane. Asimo's ability to play on defense and bait people on the platform mix-ups has been absurd. Yeah. And his frame traps like that are so good.
A lot to deal with, man. A whole lot to overcome. Back and forth.
NIL.
Yeah,
that was Ryu, and he just died to that.
Exactly.
That's NIL.
And that's bread and butter. That's bread and butter settles for him. Like that's everyday work.
You literally don't have to do anything. Just like jump B and then just spin up like smash stick. No control stick needed for that. As long as you have the right angle.
He whip punished the hurricane kick?
Bro, with the Minecraft, okay.
All right, man. You ate 41% for what should have been a good option.
I'm not even hating, though, because I saw Asimo do like 50% bread and butter strings earlier, so it's like... okay. Very, very even game right now, because Ryu, all he needs... Well, actually, never mind. Diamond has showed up.
Diamond's on forever, baby.
A little more askew than we thought.
A little bit in favor of Acola right now.
I like that he's coming down with a little bit of shield pressure and then instant jab that was safe. Using it confirmed to a kill, builds a wall, nair through it. He's letting him get a little too much here. I like the focus through it. That was so smart.
Back air, forcing and using the Hadouken to try and maybe get a jump, but he can minecart through that, so it's not really as big of a deal. These nairs, if he gets him on another air to air, that's a up air into Shoryu.
Direct even percent right here for the game.
He was so close.
That was almost it right there.
Okay.
You don't even need this second diamond.
Mental strain a little bit.
Hold the L, bro.
It's that mental fortitude check. Like, all right, are you still engaged in this?
Let's see it. Okay. Shield tiny. He's going to get a Tatsu. Got him. Asimo, such incredible awareness to use that Tatsu all the way to the end of the stage.
I'm an Asimo fan, man.
How can you not be, bro?
It's impossible to not be a fan of this dude. Like, every time, at the end of every match, you can see the passion that comes out of him. Like, the animation that he has from the stress, the fist bumps. He's been launching into the air after any W he gets, and these sets between these two are so good. You can see it. That stress of fighting Steve is one thing, but
But I mean, Acola has that stoic look. I don't know, man. We've seen that with Spargo.
It's interesting.
A lot of W's.
Yeah, Acola has murder face on all times. Like don't worry about it.
So many of the younger kids just play like unbothered, right? They're just like, okay, I mean, I can let a game get away from me. The set is not determined yet.
DD
like, that's
at
the perfect. Yeah, exactly. The perfect mentality.
That's like a reverse for how younger players used to be. Like back in Brawl and like Melee, like anything went wrong, we're just like, yo, man, I hate everybody.
You had to duck. They were chucking controllers. I wish I was exaggerating.
Well,
I can't act like he's wrong.
I mean, he's not. Yo, Neo made the funniest video about that. He's like, I don't understand why people throw their controllers. Like, you play with this to win money. Like, I would never waste my money on breaking my controller.
You know, maybe if the controller was the one malfunctioned, you want to throw it so you stop losing money with that controller.
Oh, maybe
maybe it's an investment there. You're forced to buy a new one.
Back in the day, it was never your fault. It was always the controller.
Always, dude. I've never messed up one in the life.
Chat, you heard it here first. There's a whole matchup theory behind chucking the controller.
Good grab on the focus.
Phantom rest. Damn, my capacitor, or whatever it's called.
You win.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, wow.
The pod.
See, we're over here clowning around right now, but
Acola's getting out of
I'm
business.
saying, man, putting him in a body bag quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's like, I'm gonna get y'all to stop laughing when you look at this match.
Imagine if he's like, he hears us and he thinks we're laughing at him. He's just like, oh, word?
Oh, that's what we doing?
He said, I'm on all your asses now.
Just leave with one eye open, Phil. Okay. Jab up beyond the side. I'm loving how quickly Asimo evens it out.
He's got the blueprint to success against this matchup. He waits for acola to like overextend just once, and now you are in Ryu's happy place. Oh, wow, never mind. Go ahead, hit him on shield. I'm lying like crazy. He got all these kind of setups for everything. You
literally controlling his route. This is perfect execution.
Okay. That was some prime delivery.
Jeez.
Off the side, too.
Asimo's lucky he's still alive right now.
Yeah, I know.
He always has a back air outside of the cart, too. That's something that we didn't see a lot of Steve's doing early on. And oh, no, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. That happened to Larry yesterday, and he got fucked up. Go under there.
It's a dangerous zone.
That's the French dimension. I don't know how to explain it. Right inside there. Oh, again.
Wow. Okay.
Again.
Yep.
Just don't get near it. Do not get near my space. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Look at that. Just turned around, disadvantage to everything offensively right now. Kid is crazy.
Gave him 55, but like in midair. That's so bizarre.
That's nuts, right?
And that's going to be a kill, though. Hold on. Again, it's just he never is really that far behind.
Yeah, he doesn't crack under pressure.
I agree. Ryu's very capable of just kind of creating his own equalizers.
Yep.
Okay. Have to deal with Diamond, though.
Oh, nice use Tatsu through the minecart.
Can't have it all.
Again?
You really just Tatsu twice in a row and took the hit. All right, what's going on? All right, so, I mean, acola has him in the spot where it's like, all right, I bait your approach. You have no platforms to mix this up.
Oh, no.
Not quite.
Oh, look at this.
That was the best option he had.
Oh, my God. If Asimo wins this.
Is it even game? Is it even game right now?
After that recovery, Hungry Box, I think he has to win.
He has to.
Oh!
Don't challenge it! Don't challenge it!
Bro, tell me that wasn't Meta Knight S from back in the day, bro.
Man.
Glide on you,
right
but come on, bro.
That move, even to this day, still, it has such it's such low end lag, and you think for a second, it's like, oh yeah, the gap's still there. Here he comes.
I saw that.
Crazy.
The hair on the back of my neck just raised up, dude. When I saw that glide that comes down into the forward smash, God.
Man,
bro.
I played DDD and Brawl. Dude.
I just realized
it wasn't nice.
Yeah, I just realized that was also an air dodge, not an air. I thought he challenged it with an air, so that was at least a little better. But that was a good mix-up on acola anyways, because the block was in the way, so if he did nair, he would still have the block right there, so it's not he was going to go far. But after the air dodge, just instant reaction.
But the meta that's like developing within this set is really interesting. He's going to build a wall, stay behind it, and then Akola's like, if you get near me, I'll forward dash you through it. But if you jump up, I'm going to start my own NIL combo with an up air. So he's making any approach that much more dangerous. So then at that point, Asimo says, I'm going to wait, but then he gets more minerals, and it's an arms race in that case.
Yeah, if you don't react to that too, it's like, what are you doing?
Right.
you got the entire 3-pillar. You can react to that so easy.
Yeah, I really do think that a good match, a good like mark of a character that can contest with Steve is what move do you have to break through these blocks? I cannot believe that I almost killed.
Oof, that move is so strong. Heavy input Shoryuken is still such a big problem. In previous iteration, that killed at like 60, but at least in this one. But the fact that you can confirm so easy off of the up air one, wow, that's an answer.
Get off of me.
I'm saying, man, it's a little bit late, but Asimo right on time with the punish.
Oh, wait.
That's fully charged.
Yeah.
Yep.
I cannot believe it.
Oh, that's... and then because of the block.
He dropped the block and it ricocheted.
Yeah.
He knew that was going to happen.
He's
a monster.
Knowing that it's going to happen is like the best way to describe how scary he is, because he has been setting up traps on people like 3 moves ahead, and they keep falling for it. And he just plays right into it. That's why I was so scared when I saw him set up like that over coverage. Like, just let him rock. Yeah. He's doing his thing. Don't do it. He's painting his masterpiece. Let him chill.
I wonder if he could have mashed out and then made it so that he was on the other side of the block at least, so the up smash wouldn't have came through.
Could have happened. Okay, the 1-2 up tilt or up airs on top. 2 blocks now. Forcing again Asimo to choose. Do I go in or not?
And he's even.
Oh! God, I'm sorry.
Multi-hits.
Yeah. That would have been so sick.
Why I gotta have multi-hit, bro?
It doesn't seem like it should, right? But
No. It's one anvil that's supposed to go don't.
it's going don't. That's the problem. It's all good. It's all
They
good.
bounce now? It's
Yeah,
a rubber ball?
apparently, bro.
Look at that Looney Tune move out of here.
Yep.
Physics, man.
Taste of things to come.
All right.
And now, He's looking for these early combo starters because he knows like one up air will lead like 65.
Yep. Yeah, Cole. Oh,
Ooh,
his
maybe
usage of back
not.
air is better than like any other of the Ryu Kens that I've seen. Like I love watching Icon play and all them. I'm a big fan of them. But the way that Asimo sets up his back airs are nuts, as he almost catches him right there on his way in.
He really wants his down smash.
Okay.
Dude, why does that have no head lag, bro? All right, so acola, he's playing perfectly with the lead, and we are at the same exact position the last 3 games have been in. He's been at 50-ish% on last stock, and it's gone down. The last hit difference was acola was able to actually set up that crazy ledge trap last time.
Right. Okay, a weird trade right there. He pops up to 83. Turning point of the whole set, of course.
He was holding up.
That's how it ends?
He was holding up.
Yeah.
He tried to go in for the up air off the air-to-air read, and as soon as he caught it, I'm gonna.
Was he at 83 and he died with no rage? Anvil just instantly?
You
Take a
know
look.
it is in Street Fighter? They break cards, not anvils.
83 coming in with the focus attack here in a second, using the Shakanetsu to challenge that.
Yeah.
Tries to read the jump out of him here. He
Look how
does, except
strong.
after he
Yeah.
misses the jump.
This move is. Why does that kill there?
Yeah, that is just raw. He's at
83%.
That's not right.
83.
That's a prime number. That ain't right.
Hold straight up, get sent straight up. That's
Sounds
all
like
she
my
wrote.
number.
That's rough too, because
That's
you
tough.
had the read.
Yeah.
Like you had the read in that spot. You knew he was gonna jump, except
Yeah.
acola knows he's got the disadvantage give with that anvil, and now he's up 2 games to 1.
You get punished for making the correct read. That's got to be demoralizing.
Are you sure it's the correct read?
Well,
I mean, the
Ask Acola. He's like, nah, he was wrong.
One half of the read was there.
Oh my God.
what do you call that? What do you call that? That's pretty good.
We
too.
I
call
thought
that.
We call that a trip to winners finals. That's what
Yeah.
we call it.
We call that
First
just-
class.
Oh,
Jesus.
Upgrade.
I'm getting nervous.
He's like,
now.
look, man.
Actually, you don't even need the upgrade. He builds a plane himself.
He's like, I'll get you some extra peanuts on the plane back. All right, I
Yeah.
got you.
Oh no.
Oh, please no.
If he had done it, he's still going to.
This is the crazy part about acola. He hasn't
No.
even been going super aggro yet.
Yeah, he
he's
just-
super aggressive when he wants to be, and now he's kind of speed running Asimo.
Man, this is it's a scary moment, guys, because we're gonna see if acola, who's been the talk of the town for the past like few months,
Oh my God, man!
will potentially win his first event in North America. Still have to play a few more matches, of course, but at this pace, he's looking extremely
Yeah.
He's
scary.
still the talk of the town, no matter what happens.
100%.
So,
And this kid is just special. What is he, 16?
15, 16, yeah.
14 or 16, just absolutely insane.
And for those who are unaware, he ran the Wi-Fi scene in Japan for like 2
Yeah.
years, and then now is finally winning a bunch of majors
Crazy.
there, too.
2 Wi-Fi All-Stars now starting to do a whole bunch of work.
Oh,
And they're not even old enough to have a drink in this country. Amazing.
Bro, we are on 3 stock category speed run, no dream. This man is actually out here with 100. Like he's literally
2,
cooking.
3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
6 hits,
He's dead.
55.
He's dead here. Oh dear God! How did you get through that? Okay, so the 3 stock's not on the table.
And look at this.
He didn't even pull the diamond out right away.
He just looks so unfazed by everything.
Yeah.
He's so far ahead mentally.
How do you stay this calm when this much money is on the line at this age? I just like he's.
He knows
That-
he's gonna
that's
win.
I don't even think that's like a huge factor over there
doesn't
in Japan
care.
anyway.
Oh,
So it's
that's
like
true.
it's kind
That
of
is
like
actually
it's
true.
kind of like a moot point to him. Like, you know, he just kind of plays for the pride, the glory, and he's gotten a whole lot of it right now. Asimo obviously down a considerable amount. I don't want to count him out just yet. I've seen this guy make some crazy comebacks, but right now, man, Acola's just been unleashed and is really not showing any signs of slowing
In
down.
fairness, too, because Watch did say earlier that acola literally just plays to have fun. That's what he was saying earlier. So that's
the
a big
theme of the
point.
week has been reverse 3 stocks.
Dude.
So hold on 1 second.
He's been playing him with a wooden pickaxe. He had access to diamonds. Like, I don't even need it.
He does his own stunts. What will Asimo decide to do here on potentially his last talking winners?
Well, I mean, you got to do a lot at this point. And really, how do you even slow Acola down? Like, he already has a diamond pickaxe. You know you're 1 straight hit away from death. If you get hit by another cart, you're dead to an up smash. It's just such a poor position.
Use the fear of being Never mind.
He's got one more chance.
Still alive. All right, so use the fear of being Ryu is the best thing you have going on here. Like, okay.
This is a start.
I told
One more-
you, I
one more
said- I
neutral
said
wheel.
I
It's
wouldn't
adding
count
up.
him out yet, and I meant that ish.
Careful,
Still
wants
got
a
to
forward
avoid
smash.
anvil too.
Wants a diamond. Ooh, shield pressure here. Imagine he breaks his shield. Oh my God.
He can do. He can do this now.
This is so
like,
even.
This is
Yeah.
a doable game now. Don't go near it. He's gonna ride through. There he is. Don't go near it. He's gonna ride through. It was all a bait. It was all a bait.
It was all a bait. If you saw like in those situations, you could see he was trying to control like which route he was going to take to try and get out of danger. So just had that scouted out, was able to get the final blow. But
What a trap.
good stuff
he
to
has.
Asimo because he was down 2 stocks.
Yep.
So he definitely made it respectable in that 4th game. But Acola just a little too much to overcome, and the 16-year-old phenomenon continues to leave his mark. And again, that all international winners finals we'll see later on.
Yep. I want to pause it on like that last interaction here. So as the minecart comes out, this is how dangerous this is. Pausing right there. If you decide to jump over, he can instantly react to that. If you decide to go this way, if you decide to stay down here at the base, instantly can connect you with the command grab, or just wait it out, continue to mine for anything that he wants, and he's at 57%, so nothing really matters here. But he decides to go down as soon as the dirt block is gone because it has minimal amount of time compared to the rest, forces the jump because he decided to do something about it, instant kill.
I think a lot
it's
of
crazy
people,
how much he covered with that.
When they see the minecart empty right there with no one in it, they're like, it's going to disappear pretty soon. He can't use it again.
Yep.
But Acola, his timing is so good. He knows exactly how long it's going to last. And then as soon as that block goes away, crumble, 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 open, jumps in it, increases the track range, and then you're caught in it. And even though he didn't hit it, he had enough speed to momentum carry-wise, back your hand off the top, and get the finishing blow.
He kind of showed his hand a little bit by trying to do it too early, I think, the first time.
Yeah.
So he did it once and it bounced off the block, and he's like, my bad, I'll just do it again. So I'm kind of surprised that Asimo didn't actually kind of get winded. I mean, to be fair, what do you do? It's like when cards coming at you, there is no universal answer.
Yeah, you don't see that setup often.
Yeah.
Like that is a very rare setup, that just staring that down.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole point, it did what it needed to, like, kind of limit and cut off your options.
Absolutely.
And just, secure it. Because, again, he was really... Asimo, even though he was playing from behind the whole time, I still felt like it got to that point. I think we pointed out it was even at a point. Like, he could have got that conversion. Like, you never know what can happen. Like, Ryu is not the character to sleep on, but... it's going to end it in the fourth right there, man. It's going to put him in the winners finals. And, yeah,